Hi, I'm Brent Laurenz with the North Carolina Center for Voter Education, and with the 2013 elections officially over, these are 5 things you need to know about the 2014 elections in North Carolina. The first thing you need to know is that the most high-profile race on the ballot next year is going to be the race for the U.S. Senate seat currently held by incumbent Democrat Kay Hagan. Several Republicans have lined up to challenge her in what is surely going to be one of the most competitive Senate races in the country. It's going to attract a lot of outside money, and it's going to be a tough race, and one that the Republicans feel they need to win in order to take back the United States Senate from the Democrats. The second thing you need to know is that all 13 congressional districts in North Carolina will be on the ballot next year. Though, as a result of redistricting and gerrymandering, the vast majority of those will not likely be competitive in the general election, though several people are likely to field challengers from within their own party in a primary system. The 7th district, currently held by Democrat Mike McIntyre, is likely to be the only true competitive district, and he won in 2012 by less than 1,000 votes. The third thing you need to know about election 2014 here in North Carolina is that all 170 members of the North Carolina General Assembly will be on the ballot. That's all 50 members of the Senate and all 120 members of the House. Though again, much like congressional races, a lot of these will be not very competitive because of redistricting and safe seats built in from one party or the other. The fourth thing you need to know about election 2014 in North Carolina is that there will be 7 statewide judicial races on the ballot. That's 4 Supreme Court races, including the Chief Justice, and 3 Court of Appeals. And unlike elections for the past several years, public financing will not be an option for these judicial candidates. So it's going to be interesting to see how that affects the campaigns and races for those judicial races prior to what we have seen under the public financing system. And the 5th and final thing that's important to remember about the 2014 elections is that a lot of the election law changes that were signed into law in 2013 will start going into effect. Most notably, the early voting period will be shortened by 7 days starting in 2014, and same-day registration will no longer be available. Importantly though, the photo ID to vote requirement does not go into effect until January 1, 2016, so voters in 2014 are not going to be required to show a photo ID at the polls in order to vote. I'm Brent Laurenz with the North Carolina Center for Voter Education, and those are 5 things you need to know about the 2014 elections in North Carolina.